Morning, y'all. It is Friday, the 28th of February, and by command performance, I'm doing another parking stream. So this is where we circle streets in Queens and look for parking. Now, back in the day, worst case scenario, I'd put it at a meter and it cost me like, I don't know, $4 or $5 a day to park. But the city has decided we're gonna milk car drivers, so that number has gotten to like $16 a day. So free parking is essential because I got to be here for a long time. So we're driving around looking for a spot, and the way this works is what I like to call concentric circles. So we're going to drive around my office. We'll make one circle, and then if that circle don't park, we're going to make another circle. Now, about 3 blocks from me, we have alternate side. Alternate side will end at 10:30. It's now about 10:10. So if we don't find a parking spot within my little concentric circles here, quickly, let's go. Horn blowing is an essential part of living in New York City. If we don't find a spot here, we'll go to the alternate side place that ends at 10:30. We'll get a spot and we'll park there, but it's a long walk to the office. And I have all of my podcasting equipment with me, which is a pretty heavy bag to carry back and forth. And I'm quite lazy, so I don't like to do it. Trying not to get in an accident. All right. So we did one full circle to the left. We don't find a space on this block, we're going to do one full circle to the right. And, you know, the thing about New York is, like, you follow people, you see people walking down the street. So the logic is, the general rule is that if people are, walking in the street, they're generally walking to move a car. If they're on the sidewalk, they're not. And come on, buddy, you got to go around me. Come on. I laugh because you'd think that, you know, you'd get used to driving around stuff. So it looks like there's a guy pulling out, so I'm kind of holding on for that for a minute. But the other part of this is there is a lot of car swapping that goes on here, so you kind of got to make sure, because sometimes you park, but they're moving another car, so they just sit there to fuck with you, which they're not doing this morning. So I'm pulling back in, and this one's easy because normal parallel parking, but there's a driveway behind where I'm pulling in, so it's not tight at all. So that wasn't horrible, and I hope you enjoyed parking in Queens, New York for a Friday morning.